Hi, this is Chantal from the Fur Cat Studio, and welcome back to my channel. So today I decided to build a few elements. I do have journals to fill, and as I've mentioned before, it can be quite overwhelming to try and fill a journal just, all at once with nothing prepared. So my goal is to try and make a few items that I think would look nice in a journal and make them in advance with you. So these are tags from my brand new kit. I hope by the time I post this video, the kit will be out in my Etsy shop. It's what you call it? A traveler's notebook, and it's in the tone. It's traveler's notebook, but it's the subject, if you will, is flowers. I'm trying to do something here. Hold on. So yeah, it will be a traveler's notebook with the flower theme. I thought this would be really nice because I really like the format. Those tall journals. So no, it's not a traveler's notebook, but it's the shape, like it's the same size. So it's a very long, thin, or I think you call it a thin journal. And I thought with a flower theme, it would be very nice. So I don't know if I can color this white part, but I don't think it will show because I will go put an eyelet there. I couldn't make them smaller for some reason on my program, so that's why I left them like that. I could probably color them with a smaller brush. I just don't have it right now. So right now I'm just, and I didn't print on the back of them. I also usually have I'll just print the back of a coffee stained paper just so that the back are not white. I just didn't do it because this was my tryout sheet to see if the colors came out nicely, and they did. So instead of throwing it out, I decided to just use it even if they're not colored in the back. So I think this would look very nice together. So I will just go put eyelets. So if you want to craft with me, grab your supplies. I've grabbed, like I said, some of my own digital papers. I have other people's digital papers. Some I printed on coffee stained paper. As you can see, I've already used part of it. I got pink monarch prints, I think. I think these are hers. I'm not sure now. I could be mistaken. No, I think these are hers. I have many papers from all kinds of beautiful, wonderful artists. And I intend on building a few things with you. This is from another artist. I just really love it. It's all beautiful, positive quotes. I think one of my next journals is going to be a mini journal. So today I will try and make mini things to put in that mini journal. And I will probably film the process of the mini journal. I think this will be a lot of fun. So if you want to join me, grab your supplies, grab your scissors and your all your stuff to fussy cut. Sit, relax, and just craft with me. So I put the eyelets so it doesn't even show. I think it's better like that. I like putting eyelets on everything. Okay, so this would be a very cute little, you got a pin here. Wait, now let me grab it, like so. Oops, it won't open. Okay, like this. That's very nice, very simple. I really like that. And then of course we can add things to the front of this. So I'm looking here. There are many things. I also have other things here from other creators and digital papers galore. Let me see. I have so many to choose from. And again, like I have my own as well. Like these numbers, these came from, ooh, that could be nice though. Like this was meant, this is one of my kits, and it was meant to tear just like I'm doing right now. So that if you don't have numbers and such, you know, like stamps with numbers, you can always do exactly what I'm doing. And then it's just like you stamp number on a piece of vintage paper. There you go. And then tear on this side, tiny tear on that side, and then we ink. I try and put things like that in my kits lately that you can just tear and use as if, you know, they were the real thing. Now see? Oops, maybe you don't see. It's a little too far. Isn't that just beautiful? That's perfect. A little something next to it though. I don't know if I have a small... that's not fussy cut it entirely, so I wasn't finished. I don't know, maybe a flower, a butterfly. Oh, I see a butterfly here, but I think it's too big. Yeah, it's a little too big. It would have been nice, but it's a tad too big. So, let me see if maybe instead I will use maybe a rub-on. Rub-ons are always a nice thing. Oh, I like that. I like that leaf as well. It's like simple and I don't know. Oh, I like everything. These are just black and white too, but I don't think they would show off a whole lot on that dark background. So let me see. I do like this one. What else? At first I was after a butterfly, but now I'm seeing these and I'm thinking this would be nice. Some greenery maybe as well, you know? I like that. That could be nice. Let's try. I don't know if it will show very much. We'll kind of try before we actually stick it there. That's all, because I'm not going to let it touch the page, but I will put it close enough to see. See? I'm glad I did. Well, actually, it's kind of nice. It's subtle. I think I will use it. I was going to say I'm glad I did because you don't see it a whole lot, but I don't know. It has this quality about it on this background, so I think I'm going to use it after all. Yeah, I like it. It's a little too big, but that doesn't matter. The part that is, you know, out of the tag, I'll just cut. Okay, where are my little scissors? Well, these are some, but that's not the ones I was looking for. I kind of really like it. I don't know if you see. It's really pretty. I like the subtlety of it. Okay. And then we'll glue this like that. Oh, that's a lot of glue. Yes. That is very nice. I like it. I'm wondering what I could put on the circle. I like the circle. Let me see. I'm wondering if the circle is a little too big, but no, I don't think so. I kind of like, you know, you move it and you see what's underneath. Maybe a stamp. Just something, just to make it more, you know, interesting, less empty, let's say. There. There you go. That's all it needed. Just a little addition, see? Perfect. So now we already have one nice piece to add in that mini journal, because like I said, I will be making a mini journal. It's been itching me to make something smaller, cuter, you know, small and cute. Okay, what could we do next? So I have these beautiful pockets, and I'm trying to decide, because they're not super big. We'll just trim this on each side a tiny bit, and they'll be perfect to put in the journal. That's all there is to it. Just trim it down a tad, just, you know, make sure it's pretty even on each side. And there you go. So now I have a nice, sweet little pocket that will fit perfectly in a smaller journal. Okay, so now we have that. We can decorate, of course, and that's why I got these out, although they're pretty nice on their own. But you know me, and yourself as well, we want to add our own little touch. So I have, like I said, a lot of elements here, fussy cutted. I have more in here, and I think it would be nice to use some of them. So let's see what we can create here. This is nice. I like the monochromatic. I really like that. I don't know if you can see. Maybe I'll put you a little closer. This is pretty nice. I like that there's red on this one, or kind of red. Or maybe just like that. I like that too. Let's see. This is another. No, I don't like this one. No. Oh, look at this bicycle. Isn't it sweet? It's too big for this. We're going to make something with this. I have to use this little bicycle. It's way too pretty. Okay, so. Oh, this is nice too, this one. I like that. It's just to add something, right? So we're not. I could even, to brighten things up, as they say. This was torn on the other side like that. Oh, this is not bad. Let me see here. Okay, so I think this is actually really nice. I kind of like the addition of this other circle, but not in the middle, just a tiny bit, you know, out of, you know, the other one. So I think that's what we're going to do. So we're just, like I said, creating nice little pieces for a future small journal. And now I don't know if I want to put this first and this on top. No, it looks strange. This first. I didn't ink the edge of this part, this one though. I can see the white of the cardstock. There. Yes, perfect. Okay. Like so. Now I see that's too many numbers though. It would be nice, but there. I like that it's not perfectly in the circle. See, just like that. And then we have, you know, all like so many. Oh, look at that. We can make a little tag here. Can make another one next to it. This would be very nice. I think that's what we're going to do next. Maybe 2 tags. Why not, right? So we're creating nice elements. I love this. This could also probably go in it. You know what I mean? Yeah. But I'm thinking this should be a dangle off the corner of a page. But if not, it would look nice. I really like how we added the stamp. I should do that more often because it changed the whole look. And yeah, these are my paper. But yeah, I really like it. Okay, let's keep going then. So these 2 things are done. Let's create some more. Okay, so the first thing, I love these tags. This is a new creator that, I mean, not new creator, somebody I newly discovered is what I meant, right? Because I don't know how long this person's been doing that. I just meant that I stumbled upon this person on Etsy, which I don't remember the name right now on top of my head. If I can find it, I'll link it, or at least tell you the name. And I love, not this one. This one I think is porch prints, but this one and other elements like this one. Really, really love them. Now, the only thing I have to say about this thing is I have trouble with this kind of thing. See, I can't punch that. I don't have the right hole punch to do this at all. There's no way, right? But it doesn't matter because you can always go around that by simply putting a piece of fabric. So let me just grab one real quick. Let's see. You know, lace like that, but that's a little too much. How about, I don't know why I'm grabbing lace all of a sudden. I usually don't go for the lace, but you know what I mean. Instead of doing the hole punch, you can simply sew a piece of fabric and make it so that it's your tab to pull it, right? But now, because I'm trying to say that, I can't seem to find any piece of fabric that would work. So this, you know, like so, you would maybe sew it through. You can also just use your stapler, and there you go. Because I don't have that punch. Of course, my circle punch might go almost, well, it won't. I don't think the width would be right, but either way, you can always go around it, is what I'm trying to say. Now this one I really like. It's meant to be I don't know if I have it still or did I put those papers away. Let me see. It's meant to be like used paper, like the edges are more torn than anything, or old. That's what it looks like. Wait, I'm gonna grab something right here. See, it looks like that. But of course, when you cut it, you know, it's with your scissors, so the line is straight. So all you need to do really is just take your scissors this way and carefully just you damage it. Right? Just, some people have this special tool to do this. I just use my scissors because I don't have that special tool, and it does the trick. There you go. But for that, of course, you have to print on cardstock, but I figured you already knew that. With paper, it would be a little more difficult. And then, once your edges are all pretty roughed up like that, you can ink them, and it'll show even more that, you know, they're rough and yeah. So let's see. See? So it really shows, right? Oh, I have ink in my hands. Oh yeah, that looks fabulous. And there you go. Look at this. Looks really, really nice and thorn and old, and it's perfect for what I'm going for. So I think I should maybe the circle. I should glue a few things, and I'll leave it this way because this could become a corner tuck since it's a small square, and like I said, this will go in a small journal. So what I would do is, depending on the corner, I would just glue, you know, on two sides and leave one open so I can tuck things on. So let's decorate the front of this. I'm thinking this needs some color. So first I will glue this here. Oops. Like that. So I'm guessing the corner tuck will be on this side. Since I'm gluing this there, I think, yeah. And I'm thinking maybe some red. Right here. Yes. See, it doesn't take much, but it's much better this way. So this element is done. We can move on to something else. So I think I will print on this piece here, like so. I will stamp, I should say. Yep, looks nice to me. And then oh, this is really lovely. I love stamping on fabric. It's so beautiful. And then I was thinking using this just like that. Maybe it's, yeah, but now I really like this though. It's sad that we don't see it. Maybe I'll use it on something else. I'll put this aside and I'll grab another piece of fabric. Okay, so I found another piece of fabric and I will stamp this on it just like that, just to make it less, you know, empty, if you will. And then I think we should attach it to this. And how I'm going to do it, I think I could just sew it right through. It would be very nice. Let me try and see if that would work. I think this was a good idea simply because it's black thread. I think it looks perfect, very grungy. So now we can decorate this little one. This is beautiful, but it's too big. Although I'm not disliking the idea of something coming outside of the tag. This might be a good idea. I'm just gonna see if there's anything else I want to try. Let me see. I have this typewriter that's from one of my digital paper sets. I could stamp something on the paper here, like it's writing something. That would not be a bad idea. But I don't know. I like the collage idea, but I also really like the fact that this is bigger than the tag. So I'm just going to ink the edges because I did not do that. Yeah, I kind of like it. Yep, it'll go there. There you go. That is just lovely. Simple, grungy, goes with everything else we've done so far. That's perfect. That's another piece. Let's jump to the next one. Okay, so I have this. I really like them, but I don't like the fact that this is very close to the edge. So even if I manage to cut this, I would be afraid that this part here would tear with time. So I will do the same as I did for the other one, and I will use a fabric um, pull tag or whatever you want to call it. So I will print or stamp here, and how about a bit more with more writing, just to make sure, you know, the whole tag has some writing on it. And then I will go and sew this right there. See, that way I won't be afraid of it. You know, when I pull, I won't be afraid to ruin the tag. Perfect. Love it. So now I will ink the edges. Yes, because I really think this is absolutely beautiful paper and tags. I just don't like how close to the edge this is. And I do have this punch. It's an ID card punch. And I tried it, and it was so close. I was really worried it would just tear that little very thin piece of cardstock. So I'm thinking, no, it will be better if I just sew something, and there you go. And I think it's lovely anyway. So okay, so this is another tag. And ooh, I'm realizing I haven't used the bicycle, but I think it's a little too big for this. But then again, you know, I mean, let's say it's part of this pocket. It fits, right? I mean, if you take it out, yes, the bicycle is a little bit outside of the tag, but it still fits. I don't know. Or there's this other one I haven't decorated yet, and this would look quite lovely. I'm not sure. There's also this piece of fabric that I haven't done anything with yet. And I have all kinds of mini tags. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, now that would be lovely. Ooh, that would be cutting it close. I wonder if I can sew it really, really, really on the edge so there's just right enough space. And am I precise enough to do so? That's the other thing. I think I will glue this a tiny bit, like just tiny little dots, so it doesn't move too much while I attempt this. We'll see. I'm gonna have to be very careful with my sewing machine because this is really cutting it close. Otherwise, I'll have to choose another tiny tag. I do have them, but I kind of like this one for this particular tag. We're doing a tag. I'm looking for my words. Okay, wish me luck. Okay, I think I managed to sew extremely close to the edge and in quite a straight line. I am pretty surprised. And the tag fits perfectly. Oh, well, this was meant to be. I like it. I would like to pass a tiny little rope though. I think this is the little touch I was looking for. Beautiful. Yes, I like it. Looks very, very vintage. Oh my goodness, this is absolutely adorable. I love this. Perfect. Oh, cute. Okay. Whoops, let's move on. Okay, so here's an idea. I have this paper. As you can see, I made, whatever this was, I dropped something on it. But since we are working in a smaller journal, how about we make a piece that I will just simply glue on the page later on. So I can get rid of this. And I'll just use my ruler to rip a certain way and take this ugly part out, like so. And well, the edge doesn't bother me. I like that it's, yeah. Okay, so I will leave it this way. And this I printed on coffee dye paper. So depending on what kind of journal, since I am thinking of an accordion journal, chances are this will be, glued inside the accordion, or a tab binding, it depends. so you will see both sides. If not, it's okay. I will just glue it on the page. So I saw that this is a map, and I'm thinking, why not this? Look how beautiful it is. And I will add other things too. So I have stamps about traveling. I think I could use. What else? We'll see. But I will ink the edge of this, ink the edges, of this bicycle. As you can see, with all the paper I purchased, there's a lot of fussy cutting involved. And I used to really dislike fussy cutting because I was too impatient and I wanted to, play with the papers right away. But I'm actually realizing how relaxing it is. And not only that, is while I fussy cut the paper, it gets me excited about creating. So it serves two purposes, on those nights where I don't necessarily feel inspired to do something, cutting the papers actually just usually sparks the want to create, So what should I put next to that as well? So I just remembered I have this, and since the edge is a little lighter, I think I will stamp this. I just need my blue memento. I love these little inks because of the shape they have. You can easily just pick and choose where you want to put your ink instead of a pad, right? An ink pad, you just, stamp. But there. This will be lovely. Okay. So I will just turn the paper so I make sure I'm aligned somewhat. There. That is lovely. Perfect. What else? I know it's a bicycle, but for some reason I feel like putting the airplane right there. Just like that. It's almost like a map of, this is how long it'll take you by plane, and if you want to travel with your bicycle, go ahead. And I don't know, I think this I've done before. As you can see, I made the inside blue like so, with the very, very tip of the memento ink. Like that. And then the red one. I've had these for a very long time, but I never leave them, out very long. I always put the cover back on real quick. I love these little inks, and I have to say, they seem to be lasting very, very long. Just, oops, I'm gonna go around like this. Sorry for all the noises. My family's home, so they are living, walking around, coughing. How dare they? Dropping stuff on the floor. All kinds. Okay, so how about I'll stamp it right here randomly. That's beautiful. Okay, now I still want to put that bicycle right there, but I feel I need something here, and I'm not sure what. Already this is not bad. So I have another one of these, and I distressed the edges, and I want to see if it would look good behind it like that. It's not bad, but now I feel it's too dark, where this was bringing up, I don't know. Oh, maybe with another, no, I feel maybe, something like this. I don't know. Or maybe a number like that. I'm not sure. I think it all looks pretty nice, but I'm just trying to find the right one. Oh, this looks good. Hold on. Oh, I'm not disliking that. Actually, I think this is it. I like it. Okay, so these pieces will go right there. Just perfect like that. And then like this. Oh yeah, I like where this is going. That is very nice. I like it. Okay. I wanted to use that bicycle today when I came on, so I guess I'm using it. Perfect. There we go. Ooh, I like it. I like it, like it, like it. That is lovely. There you go. I like this piece. This is really nice. Like I said, it might end up glued in the journal or as a page itself, depending on what kind of binding I choose to do. Okay, so I think this should be the last piece. And I think I'll make some sort of a cluster that can become... I have these pieces in my hands and I kind of like them. And I'm thinking just a cluster that could become a corner tuck of some sort. The only thing is I don't know which one to use. I like them both. I like that this color is like this one here. I thought, okay, this will be a 5-second one. But now I'm playing with these pieces. And the more I'm playing, the more options I find I have. I think I will go with this. Oops, I was off camera, I think. I'm sorry. Let me see here. Okay. I like this. And I like that. I've been very grungy so far, so maybe I'll just... Oh, wait, I see something else. Hold on. I had this little clock. I really love it. I think this will be better. It's a little less... Yeah, perfect. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm also... So I'm going to put the clock... Well, first it would be nice if it was, you know, the right side up. And then, oh, it's already, oh yeah. I will still put some glue here. Okay, and then I'm thinking maybe we add a tiny number just right here. Oh yes, see how little it takes to really add like the missing piece. You know, you feel something's missing, you add this, you add a stamp, and you're done. Okay, so I think this is perfect for a corner tuck. It might be just a page decoration, I don't know, but I'm seriously thinking it's going to be a corner tuck. Yeah, I think it would look lovely. So we made this. We made this, which is another corner tuck. We made this beauty, which will be a dangle probably on the edge of a page where I will probably apply some fabric. I love to mix fabric in my journals along with the papers, and this is perfect to pin on the very edge of it, so that when you have your journal you have things dangling from it. So I will make more of these, certainly. And we made this cute little pocket ready to go and ready to put a beautiful tag. like maybe a tag like this one. I love this beautiful tag. I love, love, love it. It's very sweet. Look at that. It would look really nice. Oh, I love it. Okay. So we made this, and we made this beautiful piece as well, which can become a page on its own or being glued to another page. And we made this beautiful yet simple tag. So this was a fun, creative little session. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope maybe I've inspired you to just, grab your digital papers, because in this case, that's all it is digital papers, a few stamps, and a few pieces of fabric. And you got yourself a very nice little group of elements to put in the next journal. So of course I will keep going, making more of these in this style for our next little miniature journal that I absolutely need to make very soon. So as usual, I thank you for being here. I give you a great big hug from here in Nova Scotia, Canada. I hope you're all happy, healthy, and safe. And I say thank you for watching. See you soon. Bye. Bye bye.